Tulip time. Come on, we gotta get things done. Hello everybody. We're gonna wash the ceiling today. And first thing that you need is a Vileda mop. It's a flat mop and this head is dirty, so I'm going to replace it. And all you have to do is plop it off and stick it in the wash, and then you'll have a nice clean mop head. If you find your Vileda mop at a store, they're also called Cedar O at some places, then you want to make sure you pick up some extra of the mop heads, because you do eventually wear them down and they can be hard to find. So if you find a spot where you can find your Vileda mop or your Cedar O mop, then make sure you pick up extras of these. Now this system also requires that you have a bucket that matches it. And this is also a Vileda bucket. I'm not sponsored by them. I used to be a house cleaner for 35 plus years, pro, and this is the kind of system that we used as pros, only on a larger scale. So if you want to be like a pro and wash your ceiling the most easy way possible, this is a system that you need. Walmart perhaps, online, look it up, see if you can find this system, because it's great for your floors, your walls, so many things. And I'm going to show you a lot of things in future videos that you can do with this. So let's get started. I'm going to fill my bucket up with hot water. I'm going to use Dr. Bronner's today. This is Dr. Bronner's, and it's a Castile soap. It is all-purpose. You can use it for, oh, I'm so sorry. I've got an owie. I'm not fingering you guys. I love you to bits. I got an owie. I'm sorry. It's going to show in the video. Nothing I can do about it. It's going to take eternity to heal, or I don't know. I hope it heals. Anyways, Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's, and it is lavender scented. You can get whatever kind you want. There's peppermint in different kinds, but this one smells so good. So relaxing. If I got a house clean, I want a little dose of lavender. It makes it easier. So get yourself some Dr. Bronner's, and you can find this also online. Walmart in some places carries it. All kinds of different stores. And it's kind of pricey, but very concentrated. You don't need very much. So let's get started. I'm just going to fill my bucket up. You just want to fill it up enough so that you can still squish out your mop. So don't fill your bucket up to the top. Fill it to the, about a halfway mark. So I'm going to take my Dr. Bronner's. Now everybody says exactly how much to use. There's no exact. Squirt, 2 squirts. That's it. That's what I use. Don't expect a big bubble. You don't need big bubbles. This is going to be awesome. Trust me. Take your Vileda mop head and put it on your mop. Just snap them on. They go on the side that has the Vileda, and then flip it over and do the other side. Now, over time, I have noticed that the mops kind of wear, so that's why you should have a few on hand. Don't mind my mess in the background. I have small quarters here to work in, and I look like poo today, so no comments about how I look like poo. I know, you don't have to tell me. Just dip your mop into the bucket, and then put it into the little red squeezer out or wringer thing, and push. And then take your mop, and you can just snap it in place like that. Often what I do, I will just kind of just push. But you will wear this thing out eventually doing that, trust me, and your bucket might fly over. So be careful. You could do it on the floor too, but there's dirt on the floor. We don't want to get your mop dirty with any kind of hair or anything, because hair is your enemy, and fluff balls, because you want your ceiling nice and clean. So check out how good this works. Light is not that great in here, but this is just, you just need to get the idea of the whole thing. Look at this. You could spend hours cleaning your ceiling, or you could just get one of these mops and have it done in about 15 minutes, half an hour. This ceiling has a bit of texture, but it's still working great. As long as you have no fluff balls. I see a fingerprint right there. And poof, it's gone. Dirt is gone. It's working amazing. You will gain a bit of muscle doing this, I assure you. Make sure you rinse your mop once in a while. Oh, and it smells so amazing. Rinse out your mop. Rinse it out. You're going to start seeing dirt in your bucket and you're going to go, wow, this is working. Even if your ceiling doesn't look all that dirty, it's going to be amazing. It's going to smell so good. You want to start with your ceilings first before you wash walls, but you can use this for your walls. It's amazing. I have a video on it. Check it out. How to wash walls like a pro. It's amazing. I'll leave the link in the description down below. It's helped a lot of people get their house cleaning done. I just can't believe how much easier this is. And when I was a pro and I found out that this is the way the pros did it, I was like, game changer. It's just a matter of getting this system, look it up online or at your local stores, and then you can use this for a lot of things. It's probably going to be about maybe a $50 investment guesstimate. It differs, depending on where you get it from. So worth it. So happy spring cleaning. We're going to do a lot of work in my house because it's a mess. I have a lot to do. So subscribe and then I'll show you how to get through all of your spring cleaning. Now is the time to start your spring cleaning, because once winter is over and spring happens, you're not going to want to be inside. You don't want to be outside. So get her in, because we want the house nice and clean. I'm a real pro. I did it for 35 plus years. I look like poo because this is not a beauty channel. This is where it's a real deal. Why would I get makeup on to do cleaning? I don't want to. Get your mop. Get one of these mops. It's gonna make it happen. It's actually kind of therapeutic doing this. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna really feel like it was a chore. It's not. It's so amazing. It's really actually quite therapeutic. And you know, when something's like yucky color, yellowish, and then you do something so simple as this and you go, wow, why did I wait so long? Oh, it smells so nice too. You gotta get this system going on, I'm telling you. It's life-changing. Sometimes the mop snaps when you don't want it to, and you just gotta give it a hack. Just give it some poop.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess.